Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today. And today we're going to talk about raise your value, how to raise your value and starting getting more respect and better treatments. When actually you decide that's it, I want more. Rather that's more respect, more recognition, more appreciation, and maybe that's because you have accepted less than you deserve. You know you want more and you know you deserve it. For have better treatment in terms of your friends, your relationship with men, in terms of even your jobs, just raising your value in terms of how you're going to get treated in your life by everybody. This is the key to become a high value woman. You then show up as your best self, and others have to match certain conditions to have access to you. The deeper you heal and the higher you raise the bar of who has access to you. And it's not about arrogance, it's about protecting the peaceful, drama-free life that you work hard to elevate. This new chapter that you are entering requires you to be less accessible to any type of toxicity. Maybe you want high quality treatment, but getting it is another story. And a lot of people will not like you raising your value, ladies. This is the thing that is going to rub some feathers because everybody loves a bargain. Everybody would want to have access to your energy, to your peace, to your love, to your femininity for free, to give them a discount. This is not what you want. People want to have access to the best quality items for the lowest price. They want the Ferrari for the price of a Honda. Are you the Ferrari or are you the Honda? Do you give a discount on you being a Ferrari, on you being a Gucci bag on sale at a garage sale? The person who is mad about you raising your standards is the person who is benefiting from you having none. So we're going to talk about how to truly raise your value today, how to get the best quality treatment for real in terms of everything in your life and to truly become this high value woman. What does it mean to be truly high value in terms of how people will treat you and perceive you as high value? How they see you is how they treat you. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, dating, seduction, and anything about self-improvement and to truly become the best feminine lady and your highest confidence self and to become the woman of your dreams. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram. I am drinking a little tea with you, so feel free to take your tea. Also, ladies, if you want to join my fabulous Femme Fatale Siren course to truly become this incredible siren, that is a whole course on how to raise your value, how to become the price, how to truly become this woman that everybody is obsessed with, everybody respect, everybody treat the best. Men will treat you like an absolute queen after this course. You will embrace your feminine energy, your sensuality, your feminine power, and truly become, one of those women that enter a room and that everybody is captivated just by her energy. Yeah, you will become that. Feel free to join the course, the link is down below. And so as I said, there are some people that are going to not like the fact that you will raise your value and have standards. So those people are the people that want to benefit from you having no standards. The person who is going to, for example, benefit from you having no standards or no respect regarding for your body, right? A man that is going to benefit from you having no standards towards having access to you. For example, if you have no standards towards a man accessing your body, you don't require anything from him, he's going to be very mad if you actually then require, no, I want commitment, no, I want this from you, no, I want this. Of course he's gonna be mad because he wants the discount, he wants the bargain. Or a person that is constantly convincing you that you're not worthy, like to put you down, to bring you on their level because they have a low level, low vibration. Those people are for sure going to be angry at you having standards because they're not going to be able to do what they did to you to make themselves feel better. If you have protests from people about you raising your standards, make sure to see what they're benefiting from you having none. Stop waiting for someone else to value you, ladies. People do not decide of your value and your price. You decide of your value and your price. Like, let's take an analogy, okay, to really make you understand. You're not a random bag on a random garage sale that people decide what it is worth. People decide the price, right? They arrive on the garage sale, they want the bargain, they say, oh, I want to pay $10 for this. You're not a $10 bag on a garage sale. You are a luxury. Okay, you decide your own price. When you enter Hermes, when you enter Chanel, do you think you can bargain with the people about the price of the items? If you have the money to buy Chanel, if you have the money to buy Hermes, that's nice. If you don't, then buy. That's it. There's no bargain. Think about it. Hermes, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, they're all desired by everyone. They're all high value. They're all desired by everyone because not everyone has access to it, and they're hard to get, right? They're really hard to get. You have to put in the work and the effort, and there's no bargain, there's no discount. It's either you have it or you don't have it. Rather than if you go to a souk or a market where you have to bargain and the items are really low quality, low value, and they're all the same, so then not everybody wants it because you can get it anywhere, right? It's very easy to get. It's very accessible and it's very low value, low price. So which one do you want to be? And for being a high value woman at a high price and to raise your value truly, you need to look like, first of all, present yourself like you value yourself, because first and foremost, first impression, no matter what people say, the physical does matter. Human beings have evolved intellectually, but we're still driven by our instinct. But our instinct is to judge someone on how they present themselves. Taking care of your appearance, putting yourself first, physically, mentally, financially, and emotionally, and even spiritually. We are attracted to healthy individuals, and health symbolizes valuing yourself and taking care of yourself. Okay, this woman is high value, she's taking care of herself, so that means that she will not allow people to treat her less than she is treating herself. You do not let others determine your price. You set your price and you teach people how to treat you, and men will test to see what you accept or not. They test you, ladies. Don't think that they don't. When I see, for example, women saying that men cannot wait for intimacy and that if you make him wait, he will go somewhere else. He will go to see someone else. This is really wrong, ladies. This is wrong mindset. Think about it. We are the price. We set the standards, and men have to meet it if they want what they want, right? And actually, men value women that want to wait, that value themselves, and that value their body. So they will test, of course, they will test it to see, is she that easy? And actually, men told me that. This is fascinating. They test, so they try to see if the woman resists them or not. So this is how then they put you in two different categories, as I said previously in the other videos. They do put you in a category of, is she a wife or is she just a distraction? And this is by testing your boundaries, that they put you in, is she having high value or is she having low value? Does she value herself or not? Are her standards and her boundaries really strong, or can I just, can I try to convince her? Is it flexible? No, your boundaries need to be very, very strong, because they will try and they will test anything. Some even will try to manipulate. They will try to go far, manipulate you even emotionally to test that water. And ladies, also, I really want to say something. Stop accepting situationships. Like, what is even this? I've heard of it on social media. I don't even understand how is that even a word. Why does this situationship exist? So that means that women wait for a man for a year and they're not even boyfriend, girlfriend? What is this? Seriously, ladies. Situationship does not exist, okay? This is something that completely benefits men at the end of the day. This is not something that benefits you. If you are dating a man and you're not sleeping with him, okay, but you're not in an official relationship, you are single. Okay, you're single and you're dating other people. You're dating multiple men until you have the commitment that you want. That's always what I'm saying. Until you have boyfriend, girlfriend, until you have marriage, until you have the commitment that you want. As women, we have always been the choosers, okay? And even in the animal kingdom, when you see animals, you see birds, you see any form of animal, you have always multiple males chasing the females, courting the females. Always. So this is completely in our instinct. This is natural. So when you chasing men and waiting for them, you're treating them like they're already their husband without them having proven anything. Be careful also about the fact that we get attached very easily, especially through intimacy. So really, ladies, do not accept situationships. You're worth way more than that. For example, also, if a man is on his phone on a date, if he's talking about other women on a date, if he's having all those weird red flags that you can feel, right? If he's inappropriate, talking about sex very easily, very soon, you have some men like this, even on the phone. It can happen just before meeting him, right? Not giving you the respect that you deserve. If you stay there, if you stay in the date, if you stay on the phone, if you continue to talk to him, then you're teaching him that you accept disrespect. This is how it is. Then you're teaching him that, oh, actually, I can disrespect her. I can continue to just talk to her however I want. I can continue to talk about sex. They test you about this, okay? They test you. I can continue to disrespect her. She's gonna let me do whatever I want. That actually you will leave whatever you're doing to spend time with him and run to see him. And that you will stay with him even when he treats you badly. You tell them in that way that your worth is very low. For example, ladies, if he's on his phone during a date and he's not giving you any attention, you need to say, okay, I see you're very busy. Okay, I have things to do too. We can maybe do this another time where we can be both present. And in that way, it's your choice if you want to see him again or not. If you want to give him a second chance or not, I would suggest not, because on a first date, if he's on his phone, that's very rude and very inconsiderate. So already he's starting really badly. So just, but if you want to give him a second chance, at least do not stay on the date when he's on his phone. Or if he's disrespectful, if he's talking about intimacy and sex very soon, you just go. You just drop him. This is not appropriate at all, okay? You are a lady. You need to value courtship like you are in Bridgerton. That's it, Nowadays, and especially in this dating climate that is super, super hard, where men have access to everything, they're very spoiled. So now you have to be even more strict than ever. If you value courtship, if you value men paying for dates, value what he does to impress you, not what he has or what he says. If he does not want to pay for a date, then for him, you're not worth courting. Let me tell you, ladies, because men, for their dream woman, for the woman that they really want, they will pay for everything. They will offer her the world. That's what they want. They want to make you happy. They want to provide. That's their provider essence. If he wants to pay 50-50, if he does not want to do this, that means that he does not value you. And why would you want a man like this? No. Just don't accept it. You say, our values don't align. Bye. That's it. You don't need to elaborate on this. You don't need to convince him. You don't need to elaborate on it. You don't need to convince him. You don't need to explain to him that men are providers and women this and women that. You can just say, okay, I respect your choice and I respect that we have different values and different ideas, but this is not what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna go. Just stay pleasant, ladies. You don't need to just give your energy to everyone and be triggered by everything. As I said in another video, this year we're not getting triggered by everything, okay? Just stay pleasant. You cannot force people to treat you a certain way, but you can walk away from them. That's the choice that you can make. When you accept the bare minimum, ladies, this is all you will get. Actually, a lot of people think that it's okay to be the chill, cool girl that accepts anything, that is okay with just a random date on the park and having just a coffee date and just being chill. But actually, what you permit, you promote. You promote him doing less. Men, they want something, but they will want to do the least effort to get it. So if he can have the same result for less effort, oh my God, he will jump on the occasion to do that. Why would he want to do more for you in that case? Work on yourself and raise your value. Whatever you want, you attract. Work on yourself to raise your value and become high value yourself if you want to attract a high value man. Are you yourself also on the same high vibration than what you are looking for? Are you on the same level than this high value man that you're looking for, ladies? This is what I'm trying to teach you also, to level up ourselves to truly be this high value woman. This is my whole course on becoming this femme fatale siren. This is becoming this divine, feminine, high value woman, that to make sure to attract the same level, the same vibration and the same energy as this high value energy. Because if you want a high value man, are you a high value woman yourself? For example, if you want a higher salary for your job, but are you qualified enough to require that salary? If you want a better relationship, do you do the work to upgrade that relationship? All human beings have intrinsic values, but we also have extrinsic value that we earn based on our lives, on our choices, on how we live our life, on who we choose to interact and who we accept around us, and on how much effort we put in our life. For example, someone that is a criminal mugging people is not going to have the same value than someone that is saving people on a daily, right? They're both human beings, for sure, but based on their choices and what they do in life, they won't have the same value. A woman, for example, that does not take care of herself, that eats fast food, that is always complaining, super negative, that does not take care of herself, that really let herself go, that watch reality TV every day, that does not stimulate her mind, that loves to complain, super negative. Well, in front of a man, in front of a company, in front of a social event or any type of people, she is going to bring a different value than someone that is actually super healthy, taking care of herself, positive, well-educated, who radiates confidence and self-love. Someone who has a work and hobbies that she loves, and someone that is embracing her feminine energy, she will bring definitely a different value rather than the other woman. And even you will feel the difference just by interacting with those two women. The other one will be filled with insecurity, jealousy, and envy and negativity, and you will not feel good around that person. While the other one, she will fill you with such positivity and hope, and you will feel so energized by being in her presence. The other one will be a vampire. She will take from your energy. She will be like draining from you, like you will feel bad around her energy. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's becoming this woman that have her life together, that is taking care of herself, that feel good and radiate this positive, delicious energy that people want to be around her, that they feel immediately that she is a high value woman. The vibes are going to be instantly different, and nobody will ever ask what you bring to the table because they will feel it. Normally, you don't have to say, I'm a high value woman, I have a lot to bring to the table. People can feel it. Your energy transmit it. Normally, you don't even have to say it. If a man is saying it, maybe that's because you don't transmit this feminine energy and this high value energy. So that's why I'm saying you need to raise your value. You need to raise your value for yourself and for others to feel it, and for others to not even have to ask what do you bring, because they will feel it. Of course, sometimes you have some really low value men that will ask those type of questions. In that case, that's because they don't bring anything to the table, so they absolutely want to bargain. They want to lower your price, as I said in the beginning. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about high quality, high value people, okay? High value vibration around you. People, friends, men, family, all of that. In that case, your presence will become an asset and even indispensable. Don't give away yourself for free, ladies. As I said, your energy, your body, your thoughts, your essence for free. No love and no relationship is actually unconditional. Maybe just the love of a mother for her child, but you're benefiting from any interaction. So I'm not saying in terms of money, okay? It's not always, but there's always a transaction in terms of your energy. For example, you are with your friends and you're benefiting from their positivity, from their love, their friendship, like the fact that they listen to you and you feel good in their presence. This is a transaction, like you're both benefiting from each other. And it is the same for you. People benefit from your presence. So you need to stop engaging in one-sided interaction. So people that benefit from you, but you don't benefit from them. So even in terms of energy, in terms of like, these people make you feel bad when you hang out with them. This man make you feel bad when you hang out with him. He doesn't make you feel good. And a man should make you feel like a queen, like how Gomez Adams makes Morticia feels, right? Like an absolute queen, a goddess. With your friends, you should feel support and love and kindness. You should not feel like those people are vampires taking your energy. Stop tolerating emotional vampires, taking your energy and making you feel less than before. Stop giving them their ego boosted while being in your presence. If men makes you feel bad, don't claim you, don't care about you, are not even thoughtful, then drop them. Drop those people, drop those men. You need to raise your value and even add tax to it. Also, ladies, desperation. This is the consequence of not having your value and not raising it and not being a high value woman. When you don't decide of your own value, you don't know your own value, you have this desperation coming out of you. You compare yourself constantly to other women. You feel like you're never adequate. You accept bad treatment, for example, just to have companionship, because you will feel like, oh, well, it's better to have someone than no one, right? No company is better than bad company. Don't lower your standards just because people say, well, you're gonna get old and you're gonna get wrinkled and you're gonna end up with a bunch of cats. That is seriously the fear of men on the internet talking, because they are afraid of ending up alone. Women are not, actually. I don't think women are that afraid of that, because as women, I think we're way more social than men, first of all. Women are relationship oriented. We're social. We have our friends. We have a family. We always have people around us. And even if we have cats and dogs, they're adorable. Like, why is that a problem? And you know, when you have people that they're married, and it's just to check the box of being married, but then they're miserable. What's the point? We have only one life. What's the point of just accepting anything just to have someone? A high value woman knows her worth, and she prefers to have no company rather than bad company. That doesn't mean that she doesn't want love and respect and marriage and she's not looking for that, of course, but you can have that only if you actually are in that mindset. Also, ladies, you can have high self-esteem and low self-worth. I see that sometimes. You can think that you are pretty, that you are a 10, that you're amazing, but then you accept bad treatment. You know you're smart, you know you're beautiful, you know your qualities, but then you act like a pick-me. I see that. And maybe they know that they're beautiful, they know that they're a diamond, but they still put a low price on it. They still act like a pick-me with men. They still accept bad treatment from them. I think they do not know their value. They put men on a pedestal. You need to remove men from the pedestal. What is this? What is this new generation of putting men on a pedestal and doing anything to please men? This is ridiculous. High value women are not just beautiful women, okay? High value men are not just men with money. That would be too easy to summarize. Some women think that just because they have a good job or just because they're beautiful, they're high value. No, this is your behavior with men that determine your value. And also be aware of feminine men that think they're the price. There are some men like this, and they want you to think that they are the price. No, ladies, you are the price, no matter what he does, no matter who he is, no matter his status. No matter what, men want women and we are the demand. Thank you for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope you liked it and I hope it was helpful for you. Don't forget to raise your value, and if you want more content on this, if you truly want to become this incredible, powerful woman and become the ultimate prize, feel free to join my course. The link is down below. My course to become this irresistible femme fatale siren. Don't forget to subscribe as well and join me in my Instagram and on TikTok. And until next time, I'm giving you a lot of fabulous kisses, my darlings. Mwah.